Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. It's currently minus 1.5 degrees, but it's a beautiful day out here, so I thought what better things do I have to do than go and ride a bike. But while I'm out, I'm just going to do a quick review of the Keis G701 Shorty gloves. So these are the shorter cuff version of the G701 heated gloves, which I've already reviewed previously. The problem with those ones was the battery compartment. The extra long cuff for the battery compartment was got in the way of getting the gloves on and off, and just was a bit fiddly. And with the actual batteries in, I mean, it's super handy, and it would be ideal if you went from bike to bike. But yeah, it just they were just a pain to get on, and with the batteries in, I couldn't get them under my cuff. Under the cuff of my jacket, sorry. So they had to go on top, which is not ideal when it rains. However, they're still great gloves, but I would say with the longer ones, try before you buy. So back to the G701 short version. It's pretty much the same system as the longer versions. So you've got a button on each glove, which you'll have to trust me, because I can't let go of the throttle at the minute. So you've got one of them buttons on each glove. You have to long press to turn them on, and they go straight to red, which is hot. One more press, take it very steady. Yeah, one more press and it goes to orange for medium, and one more press goes to green. Now, annoyingly, for most situations, green and orange are what you want. So to get to green, you have to make a total of 6 presses, so 3 on each glove, which is not ideal. So when you're riding along on a day like today, one trick I have developed though is, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but one push on my handlebar end, and yeah, change to red now. Same again on this one. Yeah, one push and we're on to red. So that's one way of doing it, but it's a bit of a faff, to be honest. It would be one thing that would be really handy, would be a Bluetooth connection, so between both gloves. So you only have to press the buttons on the one glove. I guess that would add to the cost and maybe to the bulk, I don't know. But yeah, the operation is a little bit fiddly. However, if you're setting off on journey, I mean, you can press them before you go. So you want it at medium heat, just set it to medium. As you go off, that'll probably cover you for most situations, unless it's really cold. In terms of comfort, I mean, they're brilliant. They're really nice feel from inside. Like, it's all really nicely lined. They're actually quite warm, even without the heat on. So they're actually a decent winter glove anyway. I've ridden with them in the rain, and so far they haven't leaked. So they're pretty well resistant. You also get, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, there's a nifty little visor wipe as well, which comes in handy in the rain. For a thick glove, you do have a decent amount of feel. So I've got a good feel for what the controls are doing. It is, at the end of the day, they are bulky gloves, so you can't get away from that fact, but for what they are, you get a good feel for what you're doing. Not like some winter gloves you get that it's pretty much guesswork, isn't it? So I believe these are currently just under £200 from Keis. So not a cheap option, that's for sure. And obviously, being the non-battery ones, you can only wire these straight to your bike. You can't power them from a battery, but you can either have a direct connection to your bike, to your bike's battery, oh, that's some pothole. Road's falling apart. Yeah, it's definitely not been gritted. So yeah, you can have a direct connection to your battery, or if you have a Keis heated jacket like the J701, which I've got on now, they plug directly into the jacket and are powered from the jacket connection to the bike. In terms of build, I've had these for about a year now, and they're really good. Nothing's given any signs of coming apart or anything. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all there is to say about them. They're great bit of kit. Obviously they are fully textile, and they're actually certified vegan by Keis themselves. So one of the biggest problems you have is every time you get on and off the bike, plug back in, and you have to turn them all back on again. So unless you leave the power on your bike when you're getting off, you have to go through it all again. So there you go. Oh, and I forgot, I want to turn the power on the Tiger. So that's on red now, and it bloody goes out. So I have to wait till the engine's started, press and hold again, turn it back on. In terms of the heat they give out, it's not gonna burn your fingers, put it that way, but they're warm enough to keep you comfortable. So put your trousers back on. So I would say green is just about noticeable, orange is comfortable, and red is warm rather than hot. Reasonably warm, I'd say. Where does that leave us? So that's pretty much it, really. Not much else to say about them, except they are my go-to glove in the winter now, and they are easily the best winter gloves I've ever had, even without the heat. So it's a lot of money, yeah, no getting away from it, but they're good quality. They're reasonably warm, comfortable, and you still get plenty of feel from the controls. So there you have it, guys. That's my review of the Keis G701 Shorty heated gloves. Any questions? Fire away. Over and out.